Look around you. The modern world is terrified of silence. The moment someone is left alone with their thoughts, panic sets in. They instantly reach for their phones. They play a podcast, open social media, or text someone, anyone, just to escape the unbearable sound of their own mind. We have been conditioned to believe that being alone means you are lonely. That if you aren't surrounded by noise, attention, and constant validation, something is wrong with you. But here's the truth society conceals from you. A man who cannot stand to be alone is a prisoner. He is dependent on the external world to feel complete. And because he fears solitude, he accepts toxic friendships, weak relationships, and cheap entertainment, just to avoid meeting himself. If you want to build an unbreakable mind, you must master the ultimate discipline: the art of being alone. First, you must understand the critical difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness is a weakness. It is the desperate hunger for someone else to fill your inner emptiness. It comes from a lack of self-worth. Solitude, however, is ultimate power. Solitude is a conscious choice to step away from the crowd, to retreat into the shadows, and to forge yourself without distraction. When you choose solitude, you stop competing for cheap attention. You stop wearing masks to fit into social groups that don't even care about your growth. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Men seek retreats for themselves, houses in the country, seashores and mountains, but it is in your power at any moment to retire into yourself. The crowd wants you weak. The algorithm wants you distracted. But in solitude, there are no notifications, no fake smiles, no peer pressure. There is only you and your reality." Throughout history, every great figure, every warrior, philosopher, and strategist had to pass through the valley of isolation. Look at Musashi Miyamoto. He did not become the legendary swordmaster by hanging out in crowded taverns or seeking social approval. He walked the path of the Dokkodo, the way of walking alone. He isolated himself in the mountains, stripping away every comfort, sharpening his focus until his mind became as sharp as a blade. Greatness requires absolute focus, and absolute focus cannot exist in a noisy room. When you isolate yourself to work on your craft, whether it's training your body, mastering a skill, or building a business, you undergo a spiritual metamorphosis. While others are busy seeking entertainment on weekends, you are in the dark, laying the bricks of your empire in total silence. They think you are lost. They think you are struggling. They don't realize you are simply sharpening your sword. Why does the modern system hate quiet men? Because a man who enjoys his own company cannot be manipulated. You cannot sell luxury items to a man who doesn't care about flexing for others. You cannot control a man who is comfortable sitting alone in a silent room, doing deep work. Your addiction to social media is not just a bad habit, it's a trap designed to keep your mind fractured. Every time you open an app, you are inviting thousands of random voices into your head. How can you expect to hear your own intuition when your head is full of other people's opinions? To master solitude, you must audit your inputs. Cut the noise. Stop broadcasting your life. Stop updating people on your plans. Move like a ghost. Let your success be the only noise they ever hear from you. So, how do you practice the art of being alone starting today? First, embrace daily silence. Spend at least 30 minutes every single day without your phone, without music, without conversation. Just sit with your thoughts and face your inner fears. Second, train in solitude. Go for long walks alone. Go to the gym with one objective: absolute focus. Treat your physical training as a private ritual between you and your iron. Third, build in secret. Work on your goals quietly. Don't seek validation or praise before the work is finished. The quieter you become, the more you are able to hear. Do not fear being alone. Fear living a life where you never truly discover who you are because you were too busy listening to the noise of the world. Step into the shadows, embrace the quiet, build yourself in silence. Because when a man learns to master his own solitude, he becomes unstoppable. Suffer in silence, build in secret. If this message resonated with your spirit, subscribe. Leave a comment below. What keeps you from embracing solitude? Until next time, stay relentless.